Summer is nearly done. Well, summer, because in my country, it's technically perpetually summer, but the season time frame of vacation is nearly complete, which means that soon I will be turning 17. 17. Sometimes I forget when my birthday is. Not like I'll forget. Okay, I'll forget that is like upcoming. I've reached a point where my birthday is more or less a normal day in a way. I feel like a few months ago the idea of turning 17 was daunting, but now I don't feel any real anxiety or fear towards it. It's kind of just something that's gonna happen. So yeah, I don't think I'll have any decent footage to have when that day comes, because today is the 24th, so that means my birthday will be Thursday. My birthday will be Thursday. And, well, yeah, Thursday, that'll be in 3 days. No, 2. I don't know when today is, man. Today's the day. You know, I was looking forward to having some kind of motivational, insightful, philosophical speech about turning 17 and what the past year has meant for my life and what it could mean for the future and my aspirations, but I've drawn a blank here at the moment, which is kind of sad and depressing, because this is peak recording weather outside here, and I have nothing to say and nothing to think of. I remember this one clip from a movie I watched where it said, people forget what it was like to be 16 the moment they turn 17. And one day, we'll all be somebody's mom or dad, and we'll forget how it was to be a child. But I don't want these years to go to waste, you know? This has been the best year of my life so far, which is a good thing because I don't want to peak at like 13 or 14. But I feel like from when I turned 15, I started to have a clearer grasp of who I am as a person and what I want to do with my life. And I know that I quite literally have this much life experience and I practically know nothing, but I have some form of a compass now, rather than how I was when I was 13 and anxious and quiet in the corner of a classroom. How I used to be like beforehand, where I made more actions based on what I thought people would like more, or what I thought would gain the respect or approval of people around me, because I was an extremely anxious and quiet person. Some people still believe I am because I don't talk to them, but I feel like now I have not confidence, but are comfortable in my own skin, and I have trust in my abilities and the intentions of God and the universe. So I feel more solid, I guess. Character development. Something biting, man. I think it's ants. I think all this to say, being 16 was great. Lived up to the hype. Yeah. So if you are within the age range of 13 to 16, I think all I would say is that things and life in general doesn't recruit you most of the time. You need to go and seek out your own side quest and seek out whatever you desire. And for me specifically, I said yes to whatever seemed not sensible, but I said yes. I think what we're trying to get at is that if you're in the age range of 13 to 16, 14, 15, whatever, don't wait for people to recruit you. Don't wait for events to come towards you. You need to seek out things, and you need to be able to say yes when the proper opportunities arise. Because side quests only happen if you accept. No, okay. I don't know, man. I'm just yapping. I feel like recording these videos over time has made me better at talking to a camera and has made my conversational skills better, even though it is completely one-sided and utterly, like, it's like a speech almost, like a TED Talk. But I am better in front of a camera than I was a year ago. I've had like 3 YouTube channels before. The last one, it wasn't bad, it was just, I couldn't, like, as a YouTuber, it is incredibly hard to watch my own videos. And those videos they weren't bad videos, they were actually pretty useful, pretty good videos. It's just, hearing my voice is like, it's like hearing somebody scrape their nails on a chalkboard, or like, oh no, man, it's horrible. But now we will be consistent, and we will keep making videos, even if they are terrible and even if we can't watch them, you know. I wonder what the thumbnail for this video will be. Maybe it might just be the sky and me here, like the last video I did with a talking segment outside. I want to do more outside talking segments once the weather allows it. It rains a lot during August, by me at least. The lightning is be insane, like especially any night, because like I'll be sitting down in my room and I'll just see a flash of light like illuminate my entire room, like both windows from outside, and it just disappear like normal. And then the next day you'll be informed that it was lightning. I don't know where, how, why lightning will be illuminating to that extent, but it does. But yeah, I should get a t-shirt that says, but yeah. One day I want to make random, like, series videos, like side quest videos, like, similar to like Ryan Trahan and stuff like that. But I feel like I need a car and a decent amount of, actually no, I can't even say I need funds, because he do an entire video with just like a penny. Not even a video, an entire like 30-day long series. And he made Mr. Beast and all that. If you watch YouTube, you've probably seen that series before. If you didn't, I'm actually kind of surprised. But yeah, he's a pretty cool guy. Ryan Trahan, man. Ryan Trahan. The GOAT. But yeah, I want to make series videos similar to Ryan Trahan. But I think I need a car first, because I don't need a car. Realistically, I could make videos just as I am, but I don't think it'll be the kind of videos I want to like output, even though it is possible. It is a video, and one video is better than no video. But I tend to judge my own content very heavily. So I don't, even though some of my videos are still pretty meh, I still have some form of a standard. I don't want to just put out a video for the sake of putting out a video, even though that's kind of what I have to do in order to keep the consistency going. But I want to reach a point where I focus more on quality rather than quantity. And that's hilarious, actually, because less than 2 weeks ago, I made a proclamation that I would be doing 3 videos. Was it 3 videos a week? Or like, I'll try to post every single day. And then immediately, like 2 days after, I was like, yeah, I can't. That's not feasible for me, even though I have a lot of free time. Soon, it'll be September, which means school, university, courses, everything gonna start back. I got accepted into a university and into a separate school. And it's kind of difficult because I know there's a sensible choice and then there's a choice that would give me more time with my friends and more time to socialize. And I had to make the hard choice to choose. Well, I didn't even really choose. It's more like a obligation. I had to choose the obligation over the fear of missing out, because I had the option. My parents said I had the option if I wanted to change, but something was telling me that the route I'm on currently is the route that I need to be on, even if it means I won't be around the people I was accustomed to being around. But that's part of growing up, I guess, part of character development and becoming an adult. Next year, I am going to be 18. Wow. I'm an unk, guys. Spam unk in the comments. I know you won't, because nobody reaches this far into the video. But if you are watching the video right now, guys, spam unk in the comments, bro. The first viewer to spam unk in the comments, I will give 1 crisp high five. The first person to spam unk in the comments, I will give a crisp high five. I just realized that I stole that saying from a friend of mine. My best friend, actually. I don't talk to him that much, even though technically he is one of the friends I talk to the most. I guess I'm not that social these days, but yeah. If you want a crisp high five, spam unk in the comments, guys. I wonder if I'll actually meet somebody who watches my videos, like not somebody from my old school, but just like a random individual who happened to stumble across my videos. It's unlikely though, because the way the internet works, that after watching something, you kind of forget it like 5 minutes later, unless it left a big impact on you. The only way you would remember is if you subscribe to each channel and you watch them regularly. And at this point, I only have 51 subscribers, so I doubt that would happen. Normal deck of cards. You can see I have no rigging or anything. So remember this card. You're going to put it into the deck, like right in the middle, and you put it in fully, like that. Then we're going to cut the deck. Then we're going to cut it again. Make sure it's nice and stacked like that. Cut one more time. Cut it again. Cut it again. You can see I have nothing in my hands, by the way. Careful. Cut. And then we're going to put the deck down. So you can see it. It's like that. Yeah, it's right there. Like your deck. You're going to pick it up. And to hold it down real good. You can check back if you don't remember what the card was, but if you tap here a couple times and snap twice and shake it around, you'll see that this is the card.